Have you ever found yourself staring at a website and just wondering, how on earth did they build that? Well, if you have, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the world of web development, and we're going to break it down so that anyone, and I mean anyone, can get what it's all about. Let's jump in. So, let's start with the big question. Why is this a skill worth your time? Well, let's talk numbers. The average starting salary for someone just getting into web development is right there between $40,000 and $60,000. And honestly, that's just to get your foot in the door. With some experience, that number can really take off. It's a real career with some pretty serious rewards. Now, I know what some of you are probably thinking, but what about AI? Isn't it just going to automate all of these jobs away? And you know what? That is a totally fair question. But here's the truth. While the tools are definitely getting smarter, companies still desperately need people, actual humans who get the big picture, who understand how all the pieces of a website fit together. That fundamental know-how, that's not going anywhere.
Okay, so we've talked about the why. Now let's dig into the what. What is web development really? We're going to break it down, no jargon, just a simple, clear explanation.
At its heart, web development is just what it sounds like. It's the process of building all the websites and web apps that we use every single day. It's everything from how a site looks, the colors, the buttons, to all the complicated stuff happening behind the scenes that makes it actually work.
I mean, just think about your daily routine. You're watching this on YouTube. You probably scrolled through Instagram this morning. Maybe you bought something on Amazon, or you're planning to watch Netflix tonight. Every single one of those, they were all brought to life by web developers. It's literally the digital world we all live in. So how does it all happen? How does a website just magically appear on your screen after you type in an address? Let's take a look under the hood. It's actually less like magic and more like a really, really cool journey. So here's how it goes down. It starts with you typing in a web address. Your browser then shoots a request, like a little digital messenger, out across the internet to a powerful computer called a server. That server's job is to grab the files for that website and send them right back to you. Now, here's the crucial part. Those files are written in code. Specifically, 3 languages, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Your browser then acts like a translator, reading all that code and building the visual, interactive page that you see. Pretty neat, huh?
All right, we know a website is built with code, but what does that really mean? What are we talking about here? Let's open up the Developer's Toolkit and look at the core building blocks of pretty much everything on the web.
First off, it really helps to think about web development in 2 big parts. There's the front end and there's the back end. The front end is everything you see and touch. The design, the buttons you click, the cool animations. The back end, that's the engine room. It's all the behind-the-scenes stuff, handling your login, talking to databases, and making sure everything runs smoothly. Now for the actual languages. Every single web page in existence starts with HTML. The best way to think of it is as the skeleton of your website. It creates the basic structure. This is a headline. This is a paragraph. Here's an image. It's the absolute foundation.
So if HTML is the skeleton, CSS is all the style. It's the makeup, the clothes, the haircut. It takes that raw, bony structure from HTML and makes it look good. CSS is what controls all the colors, the fonts, the spacing. Basically, it's what turns a boring document into a beautiful design.
And finally, you've got JavaScript. So, we have the skeleton, we have the style. JavaScript is the brain. It's what makes a website interactive. When you click a button and a menu pops down, or you like a photo and the little heart fills in, that's JavaScript in action. It's the language that brings the whole thing to life.
Okay, so you've got your skeleton, your style, and your brain. You understand the core pieces. What can you actually do with this knowledge? Well, this is where it gets really exciting. Let's see how this all translates from lines of code into an actual career.
The cool thing is, once you have a decent grasp on these 3 technologies, you can start building real stuff almost immediately. You could build a personal portfolio to show off your work, a simple login page. You could even design the look and feel of a small online store. And you can put it all live on the internet for the whole world to see.
And those projects, they're not just for practice, they're your ticket to some incredible opportunities. You could start freelancing for clients anywhere in the world. You could land a full-time job as a front-end or a full-stack developer. Heck, you could even launch your own online business. Learning this skill really does open up a whole world of possibilities.
And that's our quick tour of web development. We've gone from the why to the what to the how, and all the way to the incredible opportunities it creates. We've seen what's possible. So I guess there's really only one question left. What will you build first?